The stuff with their amazing talent. Today's K-Star and Live is with Khan, of course. Hello, please say a big hello to our Super K-pop listeners. Khan, 반갑습니다. 우리 Super K-pop 청취자분들한테 인사 부탁드릴게요.
둘, 셋.
Hey guys, we are Khan. Woo, nice to meet you.
모르겠어요. 한 목소리인 줄 알았어요. It's like one voice there. Perfect. Khan with us here in the studio. Would you like to say an individual hello as well? Kane 인사 한 명씩 또 부탁드릴게요.
Hi, my name is Minju.
Minju.
Yeah.
Hello. We've got Minju. Yeah.
Yeah, Minju, hi.
Yeah,
Hey
Minju.
guys, it's your girl Unikim. Nice to meet you guys.
And Unikim as well. Good to have Khan here in the studio. Listeners, do remember, we are, of course, accepting your messages and questions that you want to write in. Feel free to do that. I will be trying to get through lots and lots of those as well. We've got some prizes, a CD from Khan, and also a video message as well. I believe the CD looks like this. This is what you'll be getting, which is very nice. So make sure you do write in for a chance to get one of those. Now, brilliant. So you have introduced yourself through various audition programs. For people who maybe don't know about Khan, what keyword would you choose to introduce Khan? So 여러 오디션 프로그램을 통해서 얼굴을 알렸는데요. 그래도 아직 칸에 대해 잘 모르는 분들도 계실 것 같은데 그런 분들께 칸을 소개한다면 어떤 키워드로 소개할 수 있을까요?
I thought about this, and I think the perfect word would be live. Because we have been performing 100% live performances, every single performance since our first one. So I think we kind of take a little pride in that.
Okay, yeah, live. They're pretty proud of going. I was going to talk about that actually, because to sing and dance live is a really difficult thing. I was going to ask you about that later, but what's your secret to singing and rapping and dancing all at the same time, but all live as well? 이제 라이브 돌이라는 수식어가 붙을 정도예요. 우리 칸은 춤추면서 노래, 랩 다 잘하는 비결이 뭔가요? How do you do it all?
정말 그냥 미친 듯이 연습하는 게 비결입니다. 저희는 조금 어떻게 보면 좀 무식하게 연습하기도 했어요. 그래서 러닝머신에서 뛰면서도 노래도 계속하고 네, 연습실을 운동장처럼 계속 돌면서 노래하기도 하고.
Yeah, practice makes perfect, guys.
지금도 그렇게 하나요?
네, 지금도 시간 되면은 항상 해요.
다 알아서 개인 we do it, on our own ways, both of us.
That's crazy. So Minju actually was saying that definitely it's all about practice. Of course, also talks about practice making perfect.
Yes.
Lots of practicing, lots of, I guess, exercise as well. So literally running around their practice room like a almost like a stadium, I guess. And also, this is a big one, singing whilst on the running machine is probably the hardcore version. That is really, really tough. So that's probably the best way that you can sing, rap, dance all at the same time. And of course, the girls do that very, very well. Yes. Now, the two of you have a really special bond, even before Khan, of course. Tell us maybe a little bit about that. 특별한 인연이 있는 사이라고 알고 있는데 어떤 인연이 있었나요?
Yeah, actually both of us were part of a girl group called The Ark. We debuted together. It was with a member of Group of 5. And me and Minju started training together as the original members of this group. So that's why we really know each other for a long time. And that kind of makes our bond pretty special.
So how long then have you two known each other? 이제 알고 있는 지 얼마 정도 됐나요?
6-7년 정도.
It's like 6-7 years they've known each other. That is very close indeed. What was your first impressions of each other? 처음 만났을 때 서로 첫인상은 어땠나요?
Actually, I first saw Minju when she was on her audition program, K-Pop Star. And since I just saw her on TV and then I saw her in person, she was so cute and so small. And I was really surprised. Like, I was like a fan of her dancing and singing. So it was nice to see her in person.
Okay. 민주 씨는요?
저는 유나가 그 깜유나로 되게 유명했는데 되게 개구지고 막 그런 모습을 상상했는데 딱 만났는데 너무 약간 뭐라 해야 되지? 여성스럽다고 해야 되나? 되게 막 세상 하늘하늘한 모습으로 왔더라고요. 그래서 조금 많이 놀랐어요. 내가 알던 깜유나 느낌이 아닌데? 그래서 되게 생각보다 그때는 낯도 조금 가렸던 것 같고. 네.
Interesting. So Minju, definitely a little bit different to what she kind of imagined about Yuna before she actually met her, considering her maybe her image before that. But she's very, very sort of, I guess, girly in some ways as well, and a little bit not kind of showing everything to Minju as well in some ways too. So interesting. All right, well, do you know what? The reason you're here, well, is because you've got a song out. It is pretty amazing. Tell us about your first single, I'm Your Girl, which was released on May the 23rd. 5월 23일 발표한 첫 번째 싱글 I'm Your Girl. 어떤 곡인지 직접 소개해주세요.
네.
Yes, 민주.
자꾸만 이랬다가 저랬다가 애매하게 구는 상대방에게 너 이제 확실하게 너의 마음을 표현해줘 라는 내용이 담긴 아주 좋은 곡입니다.
Yes, it's a medium tempo R&B song. It's telling you the other person, be straightforward, boy, or girl, or anyone out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit scared right now. I'm a little bit scared. Right. So yes. So the other person going back and forth in a love. Basically, tell me directly how you feel about the situation. What's going on? Yes. Do that.
Yes.
Do that.
Do that.
Do that. Yes, absolutely. So you've been obviously promoting a lot of music programs. Lots of fans showing love and interest in Cannes. You're actually number one on a portal site after a show, which is fantastic too. How do you feel these days? Because of course it's like sort of your second debut as well. 이제 방송 끝나고 칸이 포털 사이트 실시간 검색어 1위를 차지할 정도로 많은 팬들의 관심과 사랑을 받고 있는데 요즘 기분 좀 어때요? 지금 어떻게 보면 두 번째 데뷔고 하니까.
Actually, I mean, a lot of people knew about us separately on our different audition programs, and they kind of knew about our girl group team. But Cannes itself is a new team, so to see that name and to see us as a new team, kind of getting interest from fans, that really just means so much, and we're really touched by all the interest and love. Thank you guys.
Oh, very good indeed. 민주 씨는요? 어때요?
아니, 저 같은 경우에는 어저께 약간 목 상태가 안 좋아서 되게 좀 걱정을 많이 했었거든요.
왜요? 어떤 거에 대해서요?
이제 라이브를 해야 하는데 목 상태가 안 좋으니까 그래서 잘할 수 있을까 이러면서 자신감이 밑에 지하 끝까지 내려갔었는데 일단 유나와 저희 이제 실장님께서 이제 되게 힘을 주셨고 무대 위에 올라갔는데 많은 팬분들께서 저희를 막 진짜 엄청 있는 힘껏 응원을 막 해주시는 거예요. 그래서 막 솔직히 무대 위에서 약간 울 뻔했거든요. 근데 잘 참았습니다. 그래서 말씀드리고 싶었던 게 약간 매 순간 약간 감동을 받아서 좀 울컥울컥 많이 하는 것 같아요.
울면 더 안 좋아지잖아요. 뭐
그러니까요.
Very good. So Minju was saying that actually she yesterday I think it was going on a different show. She had a bit of a problem with her throat, which is like obviously not a good thing if you're singing and performing. But she got some good energy from Yuna, of course, next to her, and from their management as well. And the fans were fantastic, giving her lots of support and love. And she almost shed a tear on stage, but she didn't, of course. But yeah, it was quite touching for her in that moment. Very good. We've got, lots of questions and messages coming in for you, which we'll try and go through. But I do believe you'll be singing live for us the song, the scary song. The scary song that we've been talking about.
Be straightforward, boy.
Be straightforward, yes. Singing live for us in the studio. So when you guys are ready, do you wanna take it away? 오늘 라이브로 I'm Your Girl 불러주실 거죠?
네.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get it.
All right.
어지럽게 너 계속 이럴래 아주 달콤하게 그렇잖아 Sweet time is you and me
어색해 애매해 right now 우리 취한 것도 아니었잖아요 Baby 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 oh yeah
네 곁에 stay 이 마음이
종일 묘해 헷갈리게 해
Baby 혼자인 밤
You 널 baby
기다리지 마 오해는 말아줘
아직 널 사랑한다는 건 아니야 I want your love love
And you I'm your girl You don't understand 애매하게 굴지 마요 넌 빙빙빙빙빙 No you I'm your girl You don't understand
나 애타게 마
진짜 몰라서 물어보는데 의미 없는 문자는 뭔데 하지만 나는 진짜를 원해 혹시라도 다른 맘이라면 비켜줄래
매일매일 어디 어디로 튈지 몰라 매일 나는 불안해요 매일매일 너를 맡겨요 baby
곁에 stay hey mommy
딴 사람 찾아갈지 몰라요
baby 혼자인 밤
You 널 baby
기다리지 마 망설이지 말아요
긴 어둠 속에서 나를 꺼내줘 I want your love And you I'm your girl You I don't understand 애매하게 굴지 마요 넌 왜 빙빙빙빙빙 No you I'm your girl You I don't understand 나 애타게
I do 널 위해 노래 불러줄게
사실 너를 안고 싶은 맘은 everyday
I'm your girl
Your girl Your girl
I'm your girl
Your girl
Oh and you I'm your girl You understand 애매하게 굴지 마요 넌 왜 빙빙빙빙빙 No I'm your girl
You I don't understand 나 애타게
Oh wow, fantastic. And that was actually live in the studio. That was Khan with I'm Your Girl. For a minute I was checking. I took my earphone off to see if it was actually live. It was actually live. Fantastic there.
Thank you.
Our listeners are amazed by it. We've got Chahi Sarang here. Their live is always amazing. Common Björn says 역시 실력파. Yeah, of course. The talent they've got is amazing. GT 1995 from the USA says so to Yuna and to Minju, I'm your boy. It says I'm your boy.
Yes you are
Yes, you are. Very good indeed. And we've got loads more questions and things to go through, guys. Do make sure you write in for the ladies because we will be going through as many of those as we can. But I do believe in front of you, you've got a screen for the Naver V app. I thought maybe if you two could read out, I don't know, some messages or questions coming in, that would be quite cool. 앞에 메시지 몇 개 직접 읽어주시면 감사하겠습니다.
네. 민주 하나 읽어요?
Do it, yeah.
나 영어 못해.
It's okay. It's okay. 괜찮아.
Hello 같은 거 있잖아요. Hello.
Hey guys oh do we read their names too?
Get it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh
Yeah.
뿍뿍님 says 두 분 호흡 잘 oh my god don't go
Finger.
Wait.
Hold it. Yeah, hold it. There we go. Have you got it?
okay. 두 분 호흡 잘 맞추는 비법이 뭐예요? They asked us what's the formula for your perfect teamwork?
Yeah, how does that teamwork happen?
민주야 우리 환상적인 호흡의 비결이 뭐야?
오랜 기간 알면은 오랜 기간을 알고 서로에 대해서 이해하기 시작하면은 정말 잘 맞을 수밖에 없어요.
그러면
Perfect.
그럼 처음에는 안 맞았나요?
처음에는 약간 이해할 수 없는 부분들이 조금은 있었죠.
예를 들어요?
네, 예를 들어서 이제 유나 같은 경우에는 해외에서 지내다가 왔기 때문에 조금 한국 문화를 약간 적응하기까지가 조금 많이 힘들어했었어요.
그랬나요?
네.
예를 들어 뭐가 있었어요?
It's like just to explain it simply, like I didn't understand the Korean culture in like their jokes or kind of like the manner, like the mannerisms. I was kind of unfamiliar with it, so I'd be like chewing gum and like like crossing my legs, but like oh my gosh, oh my gosh, but like like basic things like that, it would be really different. So I'd be found disrespectful when I didn't mean to, and like the humor. Like the code was different, so everyone was like joking and like laughing, and I'd be like, "Why is this funny?" And like my
interesting.
Those things are kind of hard.
So Minju was actually saying, definitely the more they get to know each other, their teamwork got better and better and better. At first, I said, was it not so good when you started? Well, there was stuff that she needed to understand about Yuna as well. Coming from abroad to Korea, it can be a culture shock. And the thing that Yuna just mentioned, like I think we have a different sort of respect towards elders that we might have in a different country. So, for example, chewing gum in front of an elder can be seen routine. I learned that very in the hard way as well, so I understand. Cool. Anything else on there? Any other messages?
Oh, there was
questions?
one. The Korean one. It's yeah.
찬미 CD 삼킨 라이브 지금 5주 넘게 계속 라이브 하고 있는데 목 관리는 어떻게 해요?
So they've swallowed a CD, it says there. That means they sound good live, basically. It's a funny saying, isn't it? So 5 years over you've sung live. How do you look after your throats and stuff?
To be really honest, since every single day from the early morning to nighttime, we keep on using our throats, it's actually really hard to take control of our conditions because even after we do music programs, we go back to the practice room and continue practicing and we barely get any sleep. But since we it's kind of our kind of pride to sing live every time. So I think it's kind of fun for the people to kind of listen to our live singing with our different conditions every single time. So sometimes it might be more husky, sometimes it might be more pretty. But those variations are something you can keep your eyes on, guys.
You should do different recorded version. 녹음 버전 다르게 해주면 좋을 것 같아요. 허스키 버전, 뭐
그쵸.
이제
걸걸한 버전, 약간 좀 청순한 버전, 좀 약간 탁탁한 버전. 버전이 많아요.
이름 발매도 부탁드릴게요. That would be quite cool.
Okay.
Different versions, fantastic. Well, they sound great. I think in any condition, really good. I've also got questions to go through. Firstly, let me have a look here. Emily from Australia. Lots of love from Australia. You're both so talented and amazing. I absolutely love I'm Your Girl. Yeah, I think lots of people do, Emily. Emily also has a question, though. Right, is there anywhere that you want to travel on tour to in the future? 만약에 나중에 투어 이제 한다면 어떤 나라 가보고 싶은지?
저는 솔직히 어디라도 다 좋을 것 같기는 해요.
어디 그냥 해외만 가고 싶은 거죠? 어디든.
떠나고 싶습니다.
Min just wants to go just anywhere abroad, basically. To any country. You know, what about you?
For me, actually, after starting training in Korea, even before I debuted, I've never gotten the chance to even go to Japan when it's right next to Korea. So I think even Japan would be nice. And honestly, I would like to go to Spanish-speaking countries as well because we actually covered a Spanish song, and we kind of think that they would really cheer well for us.
You covered a Spanish song as well?
Yeah, Despacito.
Despacito.
Yes, with the rap in it, the Spanish version we did.
Really?
Yeah, the actual really Spanish version.
That's the real Spanish version.
Yeah, the original Spanish version.
Can you tiny bit for us? Is that possible?
Yes. Which part? Any part?
Whatever part you want to do. Yeah.
그럼 네가 Despacito.
Okay.
좀 높게.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído para que te cure si no estás conmigo.
Yeah.
Wow. That was very good. Oh, your Spanish is fantastic as well. La Daniela says, can you speak Spanish as well? 스페인어 혹시 말도 조금 배웠나요?
When I was in school in the States, actually they taught Spanish to us. I learned it for about 3 years, but I forgot everything. So I can understand, but I can't really speak that well.
Okay, you can learn again. That's great.
Yes.
Very good, very impressive, very nice. So Emily, I think lots of maybe Latin America, maybe Spain as well. That could be a good place for Khan to go on tour. Very, very good. What else do we have? We've got Nuri. What's been the biggest struggle starting as a new group? What's the toughest thing? 이제 두 번째 그룹 이제 시작하면서 어떤 게 제일 힘들었는지 질문이 들어왔네요.
Honestly, I think it's just that we've actually promoted separately through so many things. Like we've both been on lots of audition programs. We've been part of a girl group, and now this is our second group. But considering all the programs that we've been on, I think starting as a new group means that people don't know us again. Because Khan is something that they're unfamiliar with. Yeah. They know K-pop stars Minju, they know the ARC's Minju, they know Superstar K's Unikim or Unpretty Rap Star Unikim, but they don't know Khan's Unikim or Minju. So I think that, we just want people to know more about our group Khan.
There we go. Yeah, sometimes that can be tough, isn't it? A new start, a new sort of refreshing, I think, can be a little bit difficult at times. Cool. All right, thanks for that question. Lots of people have asked this similar question as well. Hello, Charlotte. And also, Tasmia Tazin mentions it. What's your routine before a live show? Before you go on stage, what is it that you do? 무대 올라가기 전에 꼭 하는 게 있는지 아니면...
저는 저 하는 거 있어요. 무대 올라가기 전에 마구마구 뜁니다. 봉봉봉.
She really does.
마고마고요?
네, 마구마구. 열심히 뛰어요.
그런
네,
뜻이군요.
왜냐면 이 몸에 열이 올라와야지 약간
텐션.
네, 텐션업을 시키기 위해서 막
텐션업.
뛰고 혼자 막 흔들고 막 좀 그러는 편인 것 같아요.
그럼 유나 씨도 같이
네, 제가 하기 시작하면 같이 이제 together.
She starts bouncing to like the group that goes before us when they're performing. She starts bouncing to their song, and then I start bouncing to their song. And then we like just touch our throats and kind of try to clear them before we go up.
Cool, very good. Yeah. So bouncing up and down, so that's quite a good way to kind of get the tension up, get your blood flowing a little bit. A good way to get warmed up, I think, before going up on stage. Very nice. So Purple writes in a question. Did you decide a fandom name? 팬덤 혹시 이름 정해진 게 있나요?
No,
아직
not
없죠?
yet. Not yet, guys. We need more fans first.
Okay, so we could maybe, I don't know, some suggestions I think could be quite good for the ladies. I think they'll maybe have a think about that in the future. That could be quite good. Thank you very much, Purple, for your question as well. We will be going through some more of these questions. Do remember, we've got a CD to give away and there's a video message for a lucky winner as well. So do make sure you keep them coming in. And let's have a listen to the next song. This is from Jeonminju featuring Hyunkyu of Bromance with PBR Goodbye Rain.